listening to In Between the Lines podcast with Shamar and Jay. Nothing is out of bounds.
Yo, it's the In Between the Lines podcast. I'm Shamar, that's Jay. You are the Pod Squad. Welcome back. Jay.
Yo, what's up?
Going on, man? I feel like a little minute we ain't gave nothing to the audience.
Hey, man, respect this dude. You said there was some authority. God damn.
Yeah, definitely. Man, ain't really much to talk about. Let's just jump into it. Let's get to it.
Bro, it's been a minute. Man, let's talk about this shit, man, because a lot of people out here suffering, hurting, man. The economy ain't that great.
For some. For others, it is.
Bro, listen, everybody ain't up like you, bro.
I ain't up.
So I'm gonna say,
but I understand there is people that's up.
I'm gonna speak for the ones that ain't got it, because I ain't got it.
It's always gonna be the people that ain't got it. That's how
that attitude right there.
That's how the economy works.
And them kind of remarks, man, it really shows your capitalistic approach, how you think. Because when you talk more, you talk like this. You talk down to it. You talk like you either got it or you don't. It's the same on you if you don't. You see what I'm saying?
I don't got it.
I feel offended, bro. I'm appalled.
I don't got it.
Do better.
But I understand. Just because I don't have it doesn't mean I don't understand how things don't work.
All right.
You know what I mean? You can't be mad about that. But go ahead and continue what you're about to talk about so we can really get into it.
All right. Well, pathetically, this country, again, is letting people down. It's pathetic. Richest country in the world, most powerful country in the world, incredible people in this country. Very intellectual folks, man. And we can't figure out how to prevent people from starving. And what I'm talking about is the possibility of the EBT cards expiring November 1st. Going to cripple a lot of people financially. A lot of families, scraping around for food. It's an embarrassment, man, for I think the people that we are within this country. So definitely shame on the government, and it should never get to this point, bro.
It definitely should get to this point for some. But no, to the people who scamming, good for you.
Hold on, bro. Wait. Time out before you say that, bro. I've been getting crab legs and shit.
I do too.
I
do too, but still, the people who scamming.
Don't fuck it up for everybody.
Yes.
I just want to put that out there.
The people who scamming, good for you. The people who really need it, though, I am fully in agreement with everything you said. You know what I mean? As an independent.
It's embarrassing.
As an independent.
Republican.
But I understand why the Democrats is doing it. Because it can hurt, by passing a bill, it can hurt more people in the long run.
You mean because of the shutdown?
Yeah, no, because of the shutdown. Why the Democrats are doing it is because it's going to hurt Obamacare and everything. If they sign that bill, it'll hurt Obamacare and it'll hurt more people.
It's going to be dominoes for quite a few programs. Absolutely.
Yeah, so if they sign the bill, so that's why the government shut down. And like I said, SNAPs and other benefits are a problem because of it, are in trouble because of it. So I get it.
But it shouldn't happen, Mark. This country's too powerful, it's too rich. Listen, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to cut you off, but let me real fast. It's impossible to take the politics out of this shit because of the way this country is ran, but some shit has to be bigger than politics, the humanity part of shit. It should be an expectation from this country to not have, shit like this with all the families that's out here. And let's be honest, there's no real middle class no more. So it is the guy that's and if you don't, you fucked up. So that shit need to be figured out, bro. So that's the part that rubbed me wrong. Like, you letting this shit sink. That's crazy to me, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah, and I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm sorry. All right, man.
But what was I saying? I can't remember. It'll pop back in.
You said you understand why the Democrats is doing what they doing.
Yeah, I had finished that. Well, it was on to something else, but don't worry about it. The only way to fix it. Oh, here it is. One of the problems is when the government shut down, it should be the senators not getting paid as well.
Nobody should get paid.
You know what I mean? Some essential people should be exempt.
All depends what that job is.
Yeah, all depends on what the job is. Yeah. But for senators and people that work in the House and all that, they should be not getting no money too. Right. They complaining that their staff ain't getting paid. Yeah. The senators shouldn't be getting paid, even though they stealing, so it really don't matter.
And they're the reason why we're in this predicament. We voted y'all in to not have issues like this. So no, you shouldn't be compensated at all because clearly you ain't doing your job because you should never get to this point with the opportunities we got in this country and the money and the resources. This is bullshit, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely bullshit. And these are things where I say they talk about Trump being
the culprit.
Well, the culprit was Big Beautiful Bill. But when they talk about Trump being the National No Kings Day and all this other stuff, they talk all about that, about being a king. The kings are the senators. Like, those should be term limits And Supreme Court justice should be term limits. Nobody should be able to be in office for 30 years. And all these senators that's been in there as a career for 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be like that either. So if the No Kings goes for the presidency, you don't want nobody in there past a term, then you should also make terms for the Supreme Court. I don't think nobody should sit in office till they die.
I agree with that.
Because you look at what's going on now where you appoint, and they're not even elected officials. They appointed officials.
And quite honestly,
as far as the Supreme Court is. And no, all that is not conducive to have views of the people. Because if you've been in there for 20, 30 years,
the world has changed.
The world has changed, and more than likely your views haven't changed because you how you got in is how you gonna rule. Exactly. You gonna stand on your business. You know what I mean, as they say. So those are things that should be revised, relooked at, and fresh running ideas for new presidencies.
I think that also eliminates the opportunity for them to be bought in any way too. As well.
Correct. Be bought and to sell us out.
Yeah,
because there's no way. How can you have? When they talk about all these lobbyists coming in there, how can you have lobbyists in there lobbying for the biggest companies and nobody really lobbying for you? You just trying to make it work. You know what I mean? Nobody's really lobbying for the people.
Who's dropping the biggest bag? Bro?
Yeah, who's dropping the biggest bag, and how can you help us? Like the government, this is why governments fall, because they do the same thing and they don't change. If the government don't change, then they're going to fall. You look at every dynasty, every ruled thing, it always falls because they try to stick with what they do. The United States has to evolve. You can't. We're going to always be in control until we're not. And then when we're not is when everything's going to crumble. And if it ain't, the only thing is because we're a superpower, as far as weapons and things of that nature. Yeah, and technology. Outside of that, you got to make common sense laws and common sense policies. Like, okay, Amazon dropped 30,000 jobs a day.
30,000 layoff. Amazon people, you know it's a problem.
And you have some of the highest gains in your company right now. Like, it should be a common rule. Like, if you cut off $30,000, then you got to pay taxes or you got to do something. But it shouldn't be all this. Like, why are you cutting them off? Like, this AI robot thing and this AI stuff.
That's what the claim is on the reasoning on cutting the 30,000.
Correct.
So pursue AI technology.
What's a common sense law? Hey, for every AI thing you have, you got to have 3 people.
I mean, if you're looking for,
you got to think in advance because we're in the infancy of AI. So we're in the infancy of AI and we're losing 30,000.
Yeah, this is just the start of it.
Yeah, you have to be proactive before it gets out of hand.
It's coming.
So as a senator, you should be thinking, okay, I see AI is popping up everywhere. Well, you gotta, in order to keep AI at bay, you gotta make some rules and laws for the company. Like
you gotta be creative.
You got to make rules and laws. Being creative ain't gonna do it.
I'm just saying, you know it's coming.
Yeah,
so
you know it's coming.
You got to figure it out.
So you got to do, for every AI person, you got to have 5, and that'll curve that down.
Yeah, well, that may help. Something like that may help the current economy.
But it'll protect you in the future as well.
Well,
because
to be seen.
We look at these sci-fi movies.
We don't know how big it's going to get.
They're trying to get it bigger. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to cut costs, and they're trying to cut costs when they're making crazy money already.
Yeah, it's always about the money.
Oh yeah, always about the shareholder. I'm a shareholder though.
Okay.
And I understand what they're trying to do, but I know it's a bigger picture,
plan, bro.
It's a bigger picture and a bigger plan than just shareholders.
Absolutely.
Everything.
This ain't overnight. Let's do this tomorrow. No, there's a plan behind this.
So we need our senators and our government just to do better. You know what I mean? Do better for us. Stop lobbying and letting these people do all this. Like we got here in New Jersey, we just had a crazy electric bill hike. Like,
yeah, bro.
For what?
Yeah.
Electricity is made by water. Like most of these companies, it's crazy.
And that's how big it gotten, within this region. It's part of the government gubernatorial race, governor race. That's one of the big topics.
Yeah, because the current governor put all these handcuffed a lot of things, like all this, the Democrats fight for clean energy, the Republicans fight for it. So when they get in, they want to mess with they want to fuck up the Republicans' plan, and they just do extreme shit. Republican get in, they want to fuck up the Democrats and do extreme shit, and then they come back to bite us in the ass. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like cutting all the coal plants. Now, because we can't deliver enough energy, we got to pay more. It's just dumb shit. Dumb shit.
And again, the consumer is the one that always take the hit, bro.
Always take the hit. So you definitely got to change that.
It's the haves and the have-nots out here, bro.
Yeah, and I have not. So I need to have some.
This nigga just said he got Amazon stock. He talking about he's a have-not.
I'm a have-not. I'm in my infancy.
He benefited from the layoff.
No, a little bit.
You ain't see no thing.
I'm going to keep it real a little bit. They thought the shareholders thought it was a good idea.